50,000. Have you seen those logging trucks flying up and down 8th Street? I did a tour of this factory 17 years ago to find out what I can talk about on my tour. The guy told me on average every single day, 350 to 500 of those trucks come onto our island. And guys, back then I didn't believe him. I thought there was no way possible to get that much traffic on our little island. So I got up one morning, I went to McDonald's, got a cup of coffee, I sat there and I counted logging trucks. I don't have much of a life, guys. That's a pretty exciting day for me. But in 45 minutes, I counted 78 trucks coming onto this island. And that was just the logging trucks. I don't include all the Cisco trucks, the Coca-Cola trucks, the Budweiser trucks. And guys, we get a ton of Budweiser trucks on the island. We're 13 miles long, we're 2.5 miles wide, and we have 69 bars here. And the only reason I know that's from pure research, guys. I do it for the kids. I do it for the kids. You're starting to get the pine smell now. You can see the chippers right over here going to work. That's that southern yellow pine they're chipping up, and that's what those trucks are bringing us. And now we get that wonderful pine smell, which is a lot better than that rotten egg sulfur smell we used to get. This place used to smell like a rotten egg. It was horrible. But they've done a lot of work cleaning it up, and it was a good deal for our little town because it used to stink pretty bad. Whenever I complained about that nasty smell, all those 1,300 people just smiled and told me that was a smell of money. That was their paychecks, that's their benefits, that's their retirement. They love that smell. Now we're going to start getting a real stinky smell. And that's not coming from the mill, guys. It's actually, we're downwind of that big white pipe right now. And guys, that's not a white pipe, that's a black pipe. And that's not Sherwin-Williams on it. And you see a couple of the culprits that are up there keeping it nice and whitewashed for us. The birds love to sit up there. So we can sit right here and just take that smell in all day. It's nice. I have it out in my garage to color. It's not bad. I went out to Home Depot, ordered a Pelican Poop White number 7. Don't get the 8. 8's a little shiny and 7's more of an eggshell. Did you get it? Bird. Can you guys hear me back there? Because that's some pretty funny stuff. My only gripe about our 2 mills, guys, was the water usage. Out of 2 mills, there's 17 wells, and out of 17 wells, they use about 1 million gallons of water a day. And they cool those generators you're seeing back there, they cool the machinery. Even though we have all this salt water readily available, salt water is so corrosive. Anything metal, it just eats up. So they use the fresh water, then they pump it right back out into the river. If you look right in front of us and on the side, these calm spots in the water, those little boils, that's that hot, fresh steam water coming right out. The beautiful white bird standing on the shore over there, guys, that is a great egret. We have great egrets, we have snowy egrets, and we have cattle egrets over on Cumberland Island that ride the back of the horses, eat the parasites and the ticks. And over there, the big gray bird, that's a helicopter. That's a helicopter, guys.
Oh, I see it.
Rare to these parts. All they eat is small worms and crickets. Alright, now we're going to come up on some homes up on the bluff right here, guys. And this is the old town of Fernandina. It was established by the French Huguenots back in 1562.
Wow.
And back then they named it Isle de May. In 1811, this became the last deeded Spanish community in all the New World. And back then they named it Fernandina after King Ferdinand VII of Spain. In the late 60s, we put the beach at the end of Fernandina so we can trick you tourists to come into our island and take as much money from you on a seasonal basis, which we appreciate you for that. But our little town sat right here and thrived until 1853. And at that point in time, David Yulee, he was Florida's first state senator, the same guy Yulee, Florida is named after. He decided he was going to build us a railroad from this town right here directly across the state to Cedar Key.